Hello everyone, as you can see, we have a Google Nest audio in front of us. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know that we've got quite a few digital assistants in my house. The Google devices are not the primary. Primary is probably the Amazon or the Apple devices. But I do use a lot of the Google devices, scattered throughout the house. Primarily for the doorbell, believe it or not. But there are other times where, the Google devices, for some reason, understand a little bit differently than the others. So, when the Amazon devices just aren't understanding what you're saying, probably either go to Apple or Google. This device here that we're going to be unboxing and setting up together, I'm going to be using primarily at my stairs, and that's going to be used for the doorbell, just so we can hear it more throughout the house. But obviously, if you're more in the Google ecosystem than I am, you're going to use it in other ways as well. But we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at the box here together and unbox it, set it up. I'm going to go ahead and set it up here, and that way we can test some things out. But what we're going to do is, after the video is made, I'll go ahead and move it to the stairs where it will belong. Anyways, I'll leave a link down in the description area if you are interested in picking one of these guys up yourself. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below as well. So this is the box. As you can say, it says, fill the room with crisp vocals and rich bass from the built-in tweeter and woofer. Ask your Google Assistant to stream your favorite music, news, radio, and more. Check the weather, make calls, and set timers and alarms, all hands-free. I'm not going to read the rest, but basically you can group multiple devices together as well. As you can see, that's the device, and here's some things to say, which maybe we'll do together. So let's go ahead and unbox this. That way you can see what comes with it. And here we go, the device. It's got some heft to it. And there's that. Let's see if there's anything else to take a closer look at that's in this box. And that's it. All right. So I'm going to get everything cleaned up, and I'll be right back. All right, so getting started, what do we have here? Being part of your home means respecting your privacy. I don't care what they say. If you've got this thing in your house, be prepared for all your information to be shared. Moving on, so we're going to power it up. We're going to use the Google Home app. And interesting. Touch controls there. There's the mic switch. And there's that. So let's go ahead and get it all set up. Go ahead and take this guy off. It's a nice cable holder there. I am actually going to need a majority of the cable for where I set this up, as well as for here at my desk. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little surprised. I thought this would be USB-C. As you can see, it is not. Let's go ahead and plug that in. And hopefully you can see that light there. It's getting set up. Close that up. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this set up, and we'll go ahead and go to set up a new device, new devices. I'm just selecting my home. You don't need to see that. It's looking for devices now.
Hi. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
So it found it. So we'll do next. And we did hear that sound. Sure, I agree. No thanks. And this is going to go on our stairs. And we'll put that over here. It's connecting, connecting, connecting. Hopefully it remembers the password. I know a lot of the Apple devices will do that. I'm not sure if the Google devices do. Good, connected. Just gonna put this over here just for a moment. Oh. It's not liking it. Hey Google, what time is it?
Sorry, something's not right. If it's still like this in a few minutes, you can try troubleshooting in the Google Home app. You can also try unplugging your device and plugging it back in.
Okay, that's looking better, maybe. Nope. Okay, so let's try one more time. If that doesn't work, what we'll do is we will go ahead and unplug it and plug it back in, like it said. Well, I'm glad I'm experiencing this with you guys. That way, if you guys... all right, let's go ahead and unplug it and plug it back in. That way, you guys can experience it just like I do, and that way, if you run into similar problems, you'll know what to do as well. So we'll see what happens as this goes on. Okay, so here's where I went wrong. Under local network, it's not set up there. So I went ahead and enabled that on my phone, and hopefully that takes care of the problem. So let's try that again. We'll see what happens here. We might have to start all over again. Nope. Okay, so this says connected. Connected. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and cancel this, and we'll start all over again and see what happens here. Okay, that is set up. All right, so let's try this one more time. So it's connecting to Nest Audio. We did hear the sound. Sure, we'll agree. No thanks on that. This is going to be on our stairs. Next. Let's see what happens. We're going to go ahead and put that over here. All right, this is where we failed last time. Let's see what happens now. Fingers crossed. Survey says, all right, we're in. Okay. So you just need to make sure that that setting is set, and it looks like everything should work here. All right, sure. Okay, Google, what's the weather tomorrow? Okay, Google, remind me to water my plants every day. Hey, Google, make a call. Hey, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. All right, so we're setting up our voice match. Let's see what happens. Not now. All right, and we're done.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
Hey Google, what time is it?
4:38 p.m.
Hey Google, up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, A, B, A, B.
You've unlocked cheat mode.
All right, so there you go. That's how to set up the Nest Audio. It's super simple, and there's not that much to it. We've got the touch buttons at the top. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at that real quick. So this is volume up. It goes pretty loud, and this is the volume down. And this is the play. We don't have anything playing, so let's go ahead and try that real quick. Hey Google, play some music.
Playing some music on Apple Music.
Maybe. Maybe not. Hey Google, play Metallica.
Playing Metallica on Apple Music.
There we go. Okay, so it's starting, and just like that. That's our pause. I don't know, I kind of like how it's set up, and another way I'm not, but it's a nice looking device. I do like the fact that it's solid, and where I'm going to be putting it, I think it'll do pretty well, and it'll work well for the doorbell. But anyways, if you have any questions about the Nest Audio system, make sure to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting. And me, myself, being a professional geek, like to share things that are of interest to me and will hopefully be of interest to you as well. And with that, have a great day.